Good morning, families and students. My name is Mr. Ruther. I will be teaching physical science and honors physical science, which are required classes for all freshmen. Just a little bit about myself here. I've been teaching about 13 years. I think this is my 13th year at Talawanda. I'm married. I got a wife and two great kids. Some of my hobbies are gardening and backpacking and just kind of working in the yard and fixing up the house, things like that. Um, Here's my contact information. Um, this is the learning schedule, and it's kind of complicated once you start looking at it, but it's just going to take a little time, and we're going to get the routine down. I just want to go over some important points. I know a lot of teachers have had you entering contact information, and I'm not going to have you do that. I can get you contact information from other teachers, and I can also find it on Progress Book, so I'm not going to ask you to do that. I wanted to show you a couple things, though. If you visit my Google site, and I'm really talking to parents right now, you can see that there's going to be a weekly schedule here, and I'm going to update this at the beginning of each week. And what you're going to see here is what we're going to be doing in class each day for each of my classes. Now, this one is for physical science, and it's for the first week. It's got the days of the week, and it's going to be a little bit more detailed than this, but you'll see the Zoom sessions here, and then it says work on assignments. Those will be the times that I don't have, or your student doesn't have Zoom time with me. So those would be just working on assignments, watching videos, doing some readings or things like that. But I'm thinking that for parents or caregivers, this is going to be a great way for you to be, engaged or know what's happening in my class. Now, for the students, they're going to be mainly focused on a Google Classroom site. And this is what the Google Classroom site looks like. And every day I'm going to post announcements, and on those announcements, the kids are going to be able to see documents or videos or what we're going to be doing in class, things like that. So that is how students are going to stay engaged in the class. And this is really going to be the platform that we use. And the thing is, parents, caregivers, you do not have access to this site. You must be a Talawanda person with a Talawanda email address in order to contact that. So it's going to be an interesting year. We're all kind of looking forward to what's going to happen. It's going to be unique, but I think we're gonna get through it. Science online is going to be challenging, so we're still working out how we're going to best meet the needs of all the students, because a lot of times science is best done hands-on. And in the past, I've loved to do lots of projects and lots of labs and lots of just building things and engineering, and just kind of jumping in with things like that. So we're going to try to do some of that. We might be a little limited this year, but I think we're going to have a good year. Please, parents, students, feel free to contact me anytime that you have concerns, anytime that you have questions. The best way is email, obviously. There is a phone in the classroom, but I probably won't be using it very much. So email is best bet, and I will return your emails as soon as possible. And I hope that we can have a good year.